Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub. Today, we're diving into the full review of the 2025 Honda Rebel 300A, a bike that perfectly balances urban practicality with cruiser attitude. This compact, stylish, and approachable motorcycle continues to define what an entry-level cruiser should be, offering a mix of comfort, reliability, and unmistakable Honda quality. If you've ever wanted that classic cruiser look without the intimidating size or price tag, the Rebel 300 is here to make that dream real. At first glance, the 2025 Honda Rebel 300 looks every bit the part of a modern classic. Its low slung stance, wide handlebars, and chunky tires give it a muscular road presence, while the minimalist bodywork and exposed frame highlight Honda's focus on clean design. The new model year keeps the same beloved silhouette but introduces subtle refinements, including refreshed LED lighting, new paint options like matte black, metallic and pearl smoky gray, and improved detailing on the tank and side panels that make it feel more premium than ever. It's a compact bike, but it commands attention, whether parked at a cafe tilde copyright or cruising through city traffic. Powering the 2025 Rebel 300 is Honda's reliable 286cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled stock engine at the same proven motor that's powered bikes like the CB300R and CBR300R. It produces around 27 horsepower and 27.4 Nm of torque, offering smooth, linear power delivery that's ideal for both new riders and those who appreciate an easygoing ride. The engine's fuel injection system ensures crisp throttle response and impressive fuel efficiency, averaging about 32 to 35 kilometers per liter, depending on riding conditions. Combined with its lightweight frame, the Rebel 300 feels nimble and agile, yet it has enough punch to hold its own on highways. Honda has also worked on refining the engine's mapping and gearbox feel for 2025, making gear changes smoother and low-speed maneuvering even easier. The 6-speed transmission remains slick and predictable, paired with the light assist and slipper clutch that reduces lever effort, a huge advantage in stop-and-go city riding. The Rebel 300 may not be built for high-speed thrills, but it offers a refined and confident cruising experience that's ideal for daily commutes and relaxed weekend rides. One of the standout traits of the Rebel 300 is its ergonomics. The seat height sits at just 690 mm, making it one of the most approachable cruisers on the market. Riders of almost any height can flat-foot comfortably at stops, and the overall riding position feels natural and relaxed. The mid-mounted footpegs and wide bars create a balanced, upright stance that's perfect for city navigation and open road comfort alike. Honda's focus on accessibility makes the Rebel 300 a favorite among new riders and those returning to motorcycling after a long break. When it comes to ride and handling, the Rebel 300 continues to impress with its simplicity and stability. The chassis is built around a tubular steel frame that delivers excellent rigidity while keeping the bike's weight manageable at around 191 kilograms. The front suspension features 41 mm telescopic forks with 130 mm of travel, while the rear gets dual shock absorbers that are now tuned slightly softer for 2025, providing a more cushioned ride over bumps and uneven surfaces. Combined with the bike's low center of gravity and wide 130-section rear tire, the Rebel feels planted and confident in corners, yet it remains extremely forgiving for less experienced riders. Braking performance comes from a single 296 mm front disc with a 2-piston caliper and a 240 mm rear disc, both assisted by dual-channel ABS as standard. The braking setup offers predictable stopping power without being overly aggressive, which suits the Rebel's calm and steady personality. It's not a sport bike, and it doesn't try to be instead. It focuses on control, comfort, and confidence. The 2025 Rebel 300 also gets subtle tech upgrades that enhance its overall usability. The digital LCD instrument cluster now features improved contrast for better visibility in daylight and a small gear position indicator, something fans have been asking for. Full LED lighting, including the headlamp, indicators, and tail light, gives it a premium, modern touch while improving nighttime visibility. There's also a new USB Type-C charging port tucked neatly under the seat, allowing riders to charge their devices on the go. When it comes to customization, Honda continues to encourage riders to make their Rebel their own. The 2025 model supports an even wider range of official accessories, from minimalist rear racks and custom seats to headlight cowls, fork boots, and blackout trim kits. This makes it easy to tailor the Rebel's look, whether you want to go for a retro bobber aesthetic or more modern urban style. Another big win for the Rebel 300 is its overall refinement. The build quality feels tight and solid, typical of Honda engineering. The paint finish, welds, and detailing are top-notch for this price range. The exhaust note is also worth mentioning. It's mellow and deep, with just the right amount of thump to give it cruiser character without being loud or harsh. The Rebel 300's fuel tank holds 11.2 liters, which, combined with its efficient motor, provides a realistic range of around 350 kilometers on a full tank. That's more than enough for daily use and short road trips. And thanks to its efficient cooling system and simple mechanical setup, the Rebel is also one of the easiest bikes to maintain in Honda's lineup. As for pricing, the 2025 Honda Rebel 300 sits at around $4,899 in the US and approximately a superscript 1.2. Ford Lock X showroom in India. That positions it perfectly as an entry-level cruiser that doesn't feel like a compromise. It offers the premium build, reliability, and timeless design of bigger cruisers, but with a lightweight, manageable package that's both fun and practical. What really sets the Rebel 300 apart from its rivals, like the Yamaha XV250 or Royal Enfield Meteor 350A, is its sheer refinement and balance. It's not trying to be retro or overly flashy. Instead, it nails the fundamentals. It's smooth, easy to ride, affordable, and stylish in a way that appeals to both new riders and veterans who appreciate simplicity. So, if you're looking for a motorcycle that combines cruiser style with Honda dependability, something that's equally at home slicing through city traffic as it is gliding along coastal roads, the 2025 Honda Rebel 300 is absolutely worth your attention. It's approachable, efficient, and undeniably cool, a perfect blend of classic looks and modern engineering. That wraps up our full review of the 2025 Honda Rebel 300. What do you think? Does Honda's smallest Rebel still hold its place as the ultimate beginner cruiser? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Gear Shift Hub, and stay tuned for more detailed motorcycle reviews coming your way. Ride safe and keep shifting.